All right, everybody, it's Beau Benjamin here with Beau Benjamin Realty Group, powered by EXP. And today we're talking about mortgage rates being negative. What? All right, so why is that the case? What does that mean? Is it impossible? Okay, let's dive into it. A lot of buyers recently have hesitated, stopped looking, decide they're not going to buy, all these different things. I'm going to wait until the mortgage rates get lower again, which is unlikely to happen anytime soon. But all these reasons and things I've been hearing, and want to do a video quickly about what's going on and why it still is important that buyers realize today is the best time. Honestly, it's going to get worse probably before it gets better. So let's jump into why. So why are mortgage rates negative? I want to bring everyone's attention to this article I just found the other day as I was scrolling through, and it's from fortune.com, and it's titled "Mortgage Rates Just Turned Negative When Adjusted for Inflation," and that could keep powering the housing market. All right, so what this means in short is if you take the mortgage rate, it was around 3.1, now it's around 5.25. Check your rates with your lender today. These are not accurate as of this video. But when you look at inflation is hitting, the real mortgage number went negative for the first time when the CPI reading, which is inflation index, hit 8.6. Because if you're taking money out for 5%, then your difference is a negative. All right, so when you have money in your hand and that money is losing value at 8.6% per year, if you can pay mortgage interest at 5%, then you're actually gaining value with your money in that mortgage. Not to mention that homes typically appreciate over the long term. You're paying down, you're gaining equity in your home. There's tax benefits to owning a home. There's all these other benefits, but in just plain and simple form, it looks like we need a trial or a subscription to read the rest of this. Mortgage rates are negative right now when you adjust for inflation, all right? So I wanted to bring that to your attention, guys, because if you're sitting on the sidelines because the rates went up, well, they're just going to go up further, because mortgage rates are typically, they're trying to actually match inflation roughly. I'm not getting into the economics of it. I'm not claiming to be any financial advisor, anything like that. But in order to curb inflation from getting higher, the mortgage rates need to rise and fight that inflation, because that is what evens things out, right? You can Google all kinds of debates on the topic right now, because they're saying, should they raise mortgage rates again because inflation's in the 8s, 9s, etc. That's their tool to fight inflation, to slow down the spiral effect of inflation going crazy and causing a depression. Now, obviously, paying more interest on mortgages and everything else that on borrowed money also can cause a depression, recession if they raise that rate too high as well. So the Fed is constantly trying to balance the effects of these things. But as a consumer, what it means for you right this moment is your money put into a mortgage at 5% is better than sitting in your savings losing 8 to 9% inflation a year. It's inflation's like a hole in the bucket. If you just fill up a bucket with money, and 8.6% per year is going to drain out of that bucket because it's a hole in the bucket. It's not worth as much the next year and the next year after that. So if you can put your money towards 5% interest and equity in your home, and into an appreciating asset that's going to typically appreciate, kind of correlative to inflation, then that's probably your best bet. You know, again, not a financial advisor, but I know that losing 8% is worse than paying 5% interest on a mortgage. So that's why they say mortgage rates have turned negative. They typically are not negative. If you look at the history, you'll see that it's been positive, and then boom, it just hits the negative at the end of the diagram there. So hope this video helped. I hope if you're a buyer in the market that you'll go to your realtor and ask them more about this. All right, this video isn't intended to be an end-all be-all into the numbers and your personal situation. It's just basically to fight that thought of, I'm better off sitting on the sideline, because truthfully, I honestly believe you're not. I believe you're going to lose money. You're going to be worse off if you go to the sideline and wait, because the rates are probably just going to go higher. So anyways, have a good day. If you need anything, give our team a call. We'd be happy to help and serve you. If you need a referral out of state, I actually have realtors in every state, all 50 states, that I am in tune with and can refer you to and get you a great person in your state as well. So hope you like this video. If you do, like and subscribe below, and we'll bring you more content. Thank you so much. Have a good day.